Welcome back, ladies and gents, and today we have a Czech Republic pistol for you guys, and also welcome back to LEGO Weaponry, that is. I always keep forgetting that. Anyway, if that makes any sense. Anyway, this Czech Republic pistol, I would say it's only featured in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Now I tried my best to find decent screenshots of this pistol in the game, obviously, and well, I try my best to detail it with the pistol as much as I can and everything else when it comes to Lego and everything else, and it's not so bad on how it turned out, even though it's my first attempt making this pistol. So yes, I might be a little bit sketchy in certain areas for certain people and all that, for people out there who are looking for like detail and all that stuff, but either way, that don't bother me in a way, you know. So anyway, here it is. Oh yes, now they may look like different pistols that I already know of, but this is bound to be for sure a CZ-75. Oh yes, it's a Czech Republic pistol, which funny enough is made in a company which has also made the Scorpion Evo, which I've made in the past. So yes, feel free to check that out whenever, but it's up to you. Anyway, now, before we show you expectations and around the area with areas and features and all that, let's have a look at the facts as well as the comparisons between the Lego version and this, well, and the real version. So, yes, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular pistol. First things first, well, obviously the magazine, because, well, I always start with pistols off with magazines showing, so, yes, anyway. Here's the magazine. Now I think it holds a capacity of either 12 or 26 rounds. So yeah, I think 26 is the maximum. So yeah, and 12 is the minimum. Well, actually 1 is the minimum. So yes, anyway. I think it fires 3 different calibers. So yeah, I think it fires either a 9x19mm Parabellum, which is technically the usual pistol caliber, the 9x21mm, or the .40 Smith & Wesson. So yes, those 3 main calibers which are used in this pistol, obviously. Yeah, a maximum capacity of 26. So yeah, you got yourself some good firepower. But it depends on what caliber you're using. You know, not all calibers can have like a 26 pistol, well, a 26 magazine capacity. So yes, anyway, enough me yapping on. That's magazine fed for the pistol grip, obviously, because it's a pistol, obviously. Rear sights, four sights. No, I don't mind the sighting. It's very, very complex. I may say this all the time, but to be honest, well, with this one, I really like it. Just because I'm a pistol type of guy, and it's very complex. So, yeah, you can get dead on with this one. So, it's pretty basic and straightforward. So, yes, anyway, moving on. Hammer, right here, very basic. Pistol, well, pistol, firing pin right there, trigger guard, slide, like so. It may not go back as much, but you know, it's Lego and you can't get pieces the way you want them, so yeah, see a way, that's just my excuse. There's the slight exposed barrel right here, the breech, and the slight exposed caliber or cartridge in there, so I don't know if you could see that, but you're right. So, yes, this is all I have time for you guys, unfortunately, today. And yes, there may not be as much features as I expected, just because I had short time and everything else, so, yeah, see you away. This pistol kind of reminds me of another pistol, which is either A, the Colt M1911, or B, the Browning HP. So, yeah, a mix between the two, but this is bound to be for sure the CZ-75. So, yeah, see your way. Well, the design may be kind of based off, I don't know if it is or not, but it may be, well, this is my theory. It's kind of based off of the, well, either the HP Browning or the Colt M1911, just because the slide action and everything else, just because, well, apparently the Colt M1911 was so successful, you know, the design is everywhere, you know, everyone and every company has took that design so that their pistols will be as successful as ours. So yeah, that's probably why you see most pistols nowadays with a similar type of loadout and everything else, or layout, as I'd say. So yeah, pretty darn basic. So yes, either way, this is all I have time for you guys, unfortunately, today. But join me tomorrow as I'll be making an SMG, which is also featured in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And I think... Sorry about that, it's just noise in the background distracting me. Anyway, join me tomorrow, that is, I'll be making an SMG from Black Ops 1. And I think it's the only SMG, well, the only video game that has this weapon featured. So... yes, well, I don't know if you could use it in zombies. I've never seen screenshots of it being used in zombies, but either way, I think it's bound to be anyway. So, anyways, join me tomorrow for that. Well, all I could say technically, for a hint, is that it's an Italian SMG. So, yes, you're bound to know already what SMG I'm talking about. But either way, yes, join me tomorrow for that. But if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to leave a like or comment down below what you think of this episode. It helped me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It helped me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, feel free. And also, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. Oh yes, there are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+. If you've heard any of those. So yeah, feel free to check those out in the description below. So yeah, so all I do technically on those home pages is just share videos that I've recently made and done. Just let people know to get notified and realise that I've done videos recently. So yeah, it keeps them up to date with technically. So yes, either way. So yes, this is all I have time. So yeah, this was kind of an interesting build, you know. This was an idea for myself. This wasn't a suggestion, but if so, I would have made it anyway. So yes, anyway, this was an interesting build, even though it's my first attempt making it. So yeah, maybe it's sketchy a little bit around certain areas, such as the trigger guard here, because it's not so detailed as I expected. But at least you can understand what pistol I'm trying to talk about and everything else, and show you as well. So yes, either way. So yes, join me tomorrow for an SMG, which is Italian, and also featured in Black Ops 1. And as always, and yes, also, I keep forgetting this all the time, if you're new about the channel, you know, welcome. You know, feel free to have a look around my past content or my present content. So yes, feel free to have a look around. You know, I like to invite people in. So yes, feel free to have a look. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!